Hey, welcome to another daily dose of destiny. This is Coach Kurt Johnson on behalf of Ann Sieg and Brian Cummings and all of us here at the E-Commerce Business School. We are here to help you fulfill your destiny. If you want to fulfill your destiny, just looking for an on-ramp to get that done, you can go to joinebs.com/bootcamp. Well, let's go ahead and get into another edition of the series on David and Goliath, the biblical and iconic story that people use this analogy in every realm and sphere of life, world, business, sports, whatever it is. It's someone that is at a disadvantage, seemingly taking on a big assignment. Wikipedia has it take on a more popular meaning, denoting an underdog situation. And so, David and Goliath, how did this teenage boy outperform hundreds of experienced military men, including his own three brothers, including his king, including men that had killed off and often when Goliath came down into the valley and challenged Israel and their army? They would all run. And we already talked about that. It didn't happen just once. It happened 80 times. They would just run when this huge bulk of a man, the Goliath, would challenge. Say, hey, someone come fight me. And David, though, didn't do that. He was sizing up the situation. He was looking at his brothers. He was looking at the army. He was saying, what's the reward? But there's something else that he did, I believe, that was instrumental in him to be able to fulfill his destiny that hopefully you'll be able to cultivate. I want to help you cultivate this in the boot camp. You can go to joinebs.com/bootcamp and I'll help you with this for 10 days straight. But anyway, having said that, David remembered the victories. Remember, he was a shepherd. He used this slingshot. And I believe when he was looking at Goliath and he was looking at the men, he was sizing up the situation. He had very pure motives, and mixed in there he had motives of wanting to, become rich and get a woman and all of that. It was all that goes on inside of the human heart. What he chose to remember were the times that he killed the lion, where he killed the bear, and that's what he told Saul. Okay, he said, no. This Goliath, so he's 400 pounds. I've killed wild animals that are bigger than that, actually a lot more mean. I mean, that's what was going on in his head. He remembered the times that he killed the lion, killed the bear, chased him away. This was not going to be a problem, particularly in this situation. It's not that I truly believe him. He was a shepherd. I'm sure there were times that he lost sheep, that the lion got the sheep and it left a bloody mess. But he chose not to remember the failures. He chose not to remember when the enemy won, when all of that happened. He chose to remember, I remember that bear, got him good. I remember that lion, got him good, and Goliath's just going to be the same to me, King Saul. What do you remember? I've been reminiscing a little bit with my family about some of my business successes and failures over the course of my career. And quite honestly, I have more failures than successes. But what I choose to dwell on are the successes. And when things went well in the seasons that things were good, not to dwell on and think about. See, David could have gone, oh, you know what? I can't face that Goliath either. I remember when that bear got that lamb and almost got me, and I remember when that lion got, that sheep and almost got, that's not the way he chose to wire his brain. So I'm encouraging you to wire your brain properly so that you remember the victories. Say, well, Kurt, I don't know if I have any victories. Well, yes, you do. Everybody has victories, and if you're that short on being able to process in a positive way, I want to help you, okay? We can help you here at the E-Commerce Business School. We want you to come along and join us. And so share with us. It's not egotism. It's rejoicing with one another. Share with us some of your victories here if you want. Here at the E-Commerce Business School, here in this Daily Dose of Destiny. Here's the victory I had, blah, blah, blah. I did this. I accomplished that. I got this award at work. Remember the positive things. And that will serve you well as you say, okay, now I am going to go have to face this Goliath to fulfill my destiny, but I'm going to carry that with me, the thoughts of victory. So that's my exhortation to you today. So, and if you would like, you are more than welcome. We are starting a boot camp next Monday, May 20th. You're welcome to join us. The boot camps normally came as a bonus to, and we've had just a lot of people pour into the online shopping profit system in the last few days, and you get a boot camp complimentary. But you can also just purchase the boot camp. You can pay anything that you want. It's name your own price. We just want you to be able to grasp what it is that you need to grasp and be accountable to it to fulfill your destiny. You go to joinebs.com/bootcamp. So, by the way, these are blue blockers. We've got a lot of young men on our staff. They're awesome, talented on, and they were all wearing these. Where is it? There it is, right there. They're all wearing this, and so I got a little bit educated, even though my eyes seem fine. Why not learn? Keep learning, keep growing, keep moving. So, Coach Kurt signing off. You gonna have a great day? No, you're gonna go out and make it one.